Jesus, God, and fuck, everybody. It's Beer
Hello.
Shark.
Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, and welcome to the Bach Pad.
Welcome to the old batch hole.
If you're just hearing this and not like seeing it, I'm sitting next to a bin, which is just a bag.
A
hanging
Woolies
onto
bag.
Yeah, it's a Woolies bag, but not like a nice one, like a shitty plastic one, hanging from the knob of a wardrobe. That's got, well, it's broken. There's a crack in it, and there's some, I don't know what, snot. Do you flick snotters? Like when you're like in bed, do you flick snotters?
Like
sometimes?
during sleep, I like
yeah, like no, but like you're awake, but you're
like,
like, oh, I'm struggling breathing. I think I got a fucking snard, and then you like fucking pick your nose, you pull out the fucking snarb, and then you just like flick it, and it's gone, and you're like, oh, okay, fucking, and then you go back to sleep. Do you flick goobers?
not in my sleep. I had
Not in your sleep, like you're awake, but you're sort of like trying to sleep, and you're like, I'm just gonna like get rid of this fucking thing. And sometimes like it's a boomer snarb, like you flick it, but it like comes back and gets you in the face. You ever had a boomer
You just
snarb?
flick it directly up.
Yeah, but it's like part of it stuck to your fingernail, and it
Oh,
goes
the worst.
back, and then it bungees back and like hits you in the eye.
Mm.
You're like,
Snarbs can be very vindictive.
snarb will get
They'll get you.
snarb will get revenge.
I had a mad snot rocket like last week,
Yeah.
having a pie down at Yatla Pies.
Oh, good pie.
Good biscuits on display behind the counter.
Cookie.
And I ain't talking about the cookie.
Oh
I'm
shit.
saying there's some biscuits there.
Oh shit.
Always on shift.
Gold Coast girls.
Gold Coast Bickies, dude. And I bought my shit. I bought the shit that they had in the window of the case. Because I'm like, well, I went there and there was nothing in the case except for some shitty little things. So I was like, all right, I'll just get
Shitty little
those
things.
then.
But there are a few tarts behind the counter.
There are
if
some
you
tarts
know
behind
what
the
I'm
counter.
saying.
And then the guy behind me comes up and orders some shit that's not in the case. And then
And then he got it?
They go
He
back
got
and
that
get
shit.
it. I
Hey,
didn't know you could do that.
That's bullshit.
So I bought some bullshit like mini little pies.
Crud shit that was on display.
I bought crud crap.
For fucking dumb cunts that don't know there's cool shit out the back.
I got fucking clown pastries.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
I'm halfway through them. I took a bite out of one. I look up over the counter. I see the lady. I see one of these
Biscuits.
One of these tarts behind
These
the counter.
hotties. Yeah.
And then I looked down at my phone and I saw something amusing. Can't remember what it was.
Right.
But I go to laugh. Got a mouthful of pie. You can't laugh with a mouthful of pie.
No.
I do my signature method. You know the
Oh yeah, yeah.
hand over the mouth.
over the mouth. Yeah, yeah.
Fill the cheeks with air, and then it makes it worse. It's like a thumb over a bubbler.
Yeah, totally. That builds the pressure.
Yeah, it would have been easier just to go bleh.
Did you pop?
I just spray
You
pie.
popped pie. Any out the nose?
I don't think any out of the nose. It's just all out the side of my mouth.
Okay, I thought this was a coming out the nose story.
Well, that's the thing. Once the pie goes all over the table,
You've shot like meat shit gravy fucking like tsunami out of your fucking face, like a face rocket of pie has come flying out your gob.
it's the Sewerage Express, right?
Yeah. Totally, man. Totally. That could be, yeah, absolutely.
They're a shitty looking meal when
Yeah, dude.
chewed up.
You just spewed shit everywhere.
This is garbage.
Yeah.
And then I look up behind the counter and I see the lady still looking. And then I find that funny. So then I laugh
That's
again.
funny. Yeah.
I ain't laughing with my mouth this time. I've learnt my lesson. I
Right.
laugh with my nose and just double snot rocket.
Oh,
Just double snot. This is in the span of like 1 second. This is just
Yeah,
a supernova
yeah.
of disgusting garbage.
oh, fuck. She's seen you at your worst, like just right there.
Yeah, it's the worst thing. Actually, no, it's not. I shat in a lake like a month before this.
You did shit in the
So-
lake, which is on our, I think, the second previous podcast. You talk about that experience.
That's right. So
Yeah.
I think I sum myself up quite well as a potential partner. If she's looking
Yeah.
for someone like that, I put all of my
Yeah.
my traits on display.
Well, dude, you never know because these girls, they go for a man who reminds them of their father. Now, if she's got a dad who's like this sort of fucking gross guy,
Dad.
then you don't realize you're actually putting out strong fuck me signals. Mm-hmm. You don't even know. The pie snot rocket is actually the fucking mating. That's like the like she's like attuned to that signal. She's like, oh shit,
That is the mating call.
come
of a
out his nose.
Queenslander.
He's a daddy. He's my daddy.
That's dad material.
Fuck yeah.
I was in my high vis too. It was
See, that's
right
dad
dad.
shit. That's dad shit.
yeah, man. I was putting out them puppy vibes.
God damn, man. She's gonna come sliding over like butter dripping off a hot biscuit.
Like,
Hey,
like
baby.
a snub
Yeah.
dripping off my nostril.
She turns up with a couple of napkins and a wet snatch. Oh, daddy. Oh, daddy.
I believe these are for you, ma'am.
Yeah. After I clean you up, can you clean me up all over this table?
Small table. I had like one of those single-seater tables.
Are you, Jack? Are you in the market? Are you looking for to do some cooking? Are you looking to do some cooking? You looking for a lady? You looking for some lady with your snot snob gravy?
I said I tried, but I don't. I download the app like
Yeah.
once a month.
What's
for,
the app?
like,
What
a
you
day.
got? What are you-
I'm a Bumble fellow.
Working with the Bumble.
Yeah,
Cool.
the people seem less threatening there.
They've got a message first.
The women and men alike. I feel like it's a more friendly environment over there. But I download it and I'm swiping through, and everyone's pathetic.
Oh yeah.
You read what they write there, and you're like,
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
There was a girl 3 days ago. Her whole bio just said, "I'm so broken."
Oh, that's hot.
What is she looking for there? Not getting any of my snarf.
Getting my snarf, bitch.
You're too sad for my.
Well,
my
but
gunk.
but if this is her default setting, I'm sad. You know, I feel like a predator would really gobble that up.
Oh yeah, that's
Like
the
a-
easiest.
It's just like,
easiest
oh,
get.
she's depressed, like she's self-harming. Let's chuck this into the mix. You know, like she's willing to do bad things to herself. You know, like she wants to hurt herself. Then maybe she'll sleep with me.
Well, it'd
you
be
know?
an easy way to convince her. Like maybe you won't be so sad after some mediocre snorkel.
Right. I mean, you're cutting yourself. You know, you're starting dumb arguments with your mother, who's the only family you've got. You know, you're pushing her away, and you're fucking up like you're doing petty crime. Why don't you lick my anus like as well?
Yeah, the last stepping stone.
Is just licking a stranger's butthole that you met on the internet?
Yeah, very very easy. That's a swish. That's a hole in one.
You slide in halfway through a pie. Hey, baby.
True.
Don't make me laugh, or we're gonna get married. Yeah.
Does it remind you of anyone, Toots?
You ever had a dad? Because you got one now, baby. She's like, oh my god, I'm just gonna slip my wrist, suck your dick, and die in the bathtub. Whatever floats your shit, honey.
Standard Thursday for you,
Fuck
babe.
yeah. Get in. I'll pour you a bath. You get in, and then
Invite her back to mine and have her sit next to my rubbish bag
Yeah.
that I empty because I can't afford another bag.
It's pretty disgusting, man. What is this? What is that? Is that some sort of rag in there?
That's a towel, a discarded towel.
Where's the towel I gave you? Jack came to my house really late and unshowered, so he had a shower at my house. And then he's like, "Where should I put the towel?" I'm like, "You just put that in the bin." You know, you can just.
Did I take it? I feel like I may have left it.
I let you have it. I'm like, "That's yours now."
Well, if you haven't seen it,
It's gone.
then
It's not welcome at my house.
it's in the ether.
I don't want to share a towel with a man. I feel like a towel is like a one. Like several women could use a towel, and I could use the towel after. Not even wash it. But if a man uses a towel, for me, that is a dead towel. Is that
Yeah.
normal, or is that? I think that's normal. I think most guys are going to be like, there's someone else's balls on it. I think that we can call that. Like, what's it worth? $12? That's the end of that. That's over.
It's a disposable item.
I think after that, it's finished.
Men and women's bodies are equally disgusting.
No doubt about it.
However, women bother to clean them.
They will
I think
wash.
that's the difference. They wash pretty well.
Yeah.
And men, they'll just let the shower water just glide over their butthole, and they're like, clean.
No, that's clean. Yeah, I
Ding.
suppose. See, I think that's really true, man. And for me, it's not true. Like for me, I'm a very clean person.
Mm-hmm.
Like as a man, I'm quite a clean man.
Yeah.
And it has been a constant source of fucking sadness, upset, and worry. I mean, I got a lot of fear. I got a lot of fear around it.
Just from the from the butthole touching the towel.
Yeah,
the
and
precious
just like
towels.
male nudity, man. Like I don't want to be, like I went to Japan and there's the onsen. You go in there with all your buddies with your dicks out, And, it's like, come on, Uncle Jim. We're going in the fucking onsen. We're in Japan. Get amongst the culture and show me your dick and balls. Like, I'm not going in there. It's like, what, you're afraid of us seeing your dick? It's like, no, man, I don't want to fucking see yours. And then they keep pushing like I'm some sort of fucking weirdo. Like maybe my dick's got like a hook on it, or maybe I got like a dick with like another dick coming out the side, like a two-headed dick or something. They're like, hey man, what's the problem, man? Are you ashamed of your dick? And it's like, man, it seems like you really want to see my dick, and that's putting me off because I said no once. Now you're trying to convince me. Now it's gay. It wasn't gay before, but now trying to convince me to take off my pants, it's becoming more. It becomes gay. It's not weird if you just do it. A bunch of guys can go on onsen. It's not weird. It's fine. It's perfectly natural. Not a worry if you don't make a big deal about it. But as soon as someone says no, and then another man is trying to convince them, now it's gay.
Now it is gay, yeah.
It's gotten weird.
Methinks the lady doth protest too much.
Right. Now it's like you want to see my nuts. So
Yeah.
I can't. Like if I would have changed my mind, but now I definitely can't, right?
Because if you did it before, if you stripped off immediately, you would have done that because you wanted to do it. But if you do it after someone presses the issue, now you're doing it because they told you to, and that's gay.
It's gay and it's like a sex crime.
Not in Japan.
No, no, in Japan that's just the culture. Yeah, but also in some of the onsens in there, this was my initial excuse because we were in a place called Nozawa. This is like really traditional onsen. By the way, they smell like rotten eggs because it's like sulfur.
Who the
hot
city?
springs?
Oh,
the hot springs. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I've been to a sulfur spa before. That shit sucks.
It
I had to stay in the car. It's a fart zone.
Yeah, it's a fart zone, and because the sulfur smells like rotten eggs, smells like fart. And apparently,
dude, it'd be so easy to drop guts there and just blame it on the earth.
You could just fart. But anyway, let's get off that. Get this. I'm going to say this, man. I got to say, like the mask wearing situation we're in with the COVID, with the hand cleaner, with the hand sanitizer and the masks, man, it is a fart boy's paradise right now. You can just fart. I mean, everyone's got their face covered, so you got some protection there. And if someone comes too close, you just fucking sanitize your hands because that's an overpowering smell. Is the hand sanitizer?
Yep.
Man, at work, I'm just popping off wholesale. I don't even think about it. I'm just walking around,
just leaking,
just dusting, just dusting everyone at work. There's this woman who I fucking hate, fucking so much, man, and I just dust her like.
Just every time you just always keep one in the locker for when she walks past.
Here you go, There, that's for you. I mean, I can't name names.
No,
it's just the one. And I got several jobs, so no one's gonna know which job I'm talking about either.
Yeah, there's just the one lady that you dust. Or
I save up for
entourage?
I save up.
Dusties?
No, I save up for this one.
Yep. As soon as you feel like you got something in the chamber, you're like, all right.
Now, hold on now. Hold on.
Easy, girl.
You know who you're for. And it ain't... like I could be on lunch, just like, oh, easy, daddy. Easy, daddy. Hold that. Hold it in.
That's the nicest thing about not working in, like, an office. Like, if I was, like, a lawyer, I couldn't dust in there.
No, man. Someone's going to come in and maybe trust you with their whole fucking life. Like, you got to win this case or they're fucked. They come in and you've popped off. That's it. You've already broken their trust.
Yeah. No one
like
wants
you
to
invite
walk into
me
a
in,
fart cloud in the lawyer's office.
I fucking turned up, knocked on the door. You opened the door. You said, "Come in." Right now, and I've been dusted. Right? You think I'm going to trust you with the fucking estate now? Now that you've fucking done this to me?
If you dust me, you ain't getting to trust me.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trust me. You dust me, bitch.
Trust before dust.
You gotta gain the trust. Because once I trust someone, they can dust me out, and I'm just sort of like, you fucking gross, Jack. You're fucking like I love you, but you're fucking gross.
Oh.
If you dusted me straight up, nah.
No, that's a red.
Fuck no, man.
Red X.
You can't start off a relationship like that. You can't start it based on lies.
Yeah, if you dust someone
man.
and then especially if you blame it on the sulfur spas.
Yeah, it's like, it's the hot spring, motherfucker.
I went there 6 years ago. Still,
it follows you.
Yeah.
It The sulfur stench follows your ass.
Well, that's another interesting thing I was thinking about, how like my work is different to a white collar worker, because they're very proper. They want their clothes to be like very nice. Their nicest clothes are their work clothes.
Yes.
Whereas for me, it's the total opposite.
Yeah,
If
you got to
I'm-
wear junk because you're gonna work in a really tough environment.
Yeah, if something needs doing that is dirty and I'm gonna get oil on myself or just fuck some clothes up, be like, all right, cool.
Chuck on the work clothes.
Chuck on some work clothes, doesn't matter.
But you work as a boilermaker,
Yeah, so they'll get fucked up one way or the other.
and then your clothes are like getting burned, like this hot stuff.
Yeah.
Like, but your
Holes
clothes
burned
are
through and
like designed to protect your skin.
That's the only reason they're there. Yeah.
And it must get hot as balls. You're in for a tough time, man. Like, we're coming into spring here in Brisbane,
Yeah, man.
in Australia, and it's already kind of hot.
Got
but
my leathers.
It gets fucking hot, and
Yeah,
you have made a bad choice, my friend. This is your first summer, really.
Yeah.
In this torrid, it's like the surface of the fucking sun, man.
First summer of sweat.
You're working in hell. I'm telling you, man. Have guys at your work, like more experienced guys, said to you, like, you're not going to last, Red? Like, have you gotten that?
They just say water. Just slam water.
Right, because you sweat, yeah.
Yeah,
And you're
and
in your
just-
suit. And you got
Yeah.
gloves on as well.
Yep. Gloves, mask, hat,
Yeah.
jacket.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, jeans, boots.
And you're working with like 600 degrees at the end of a TIG.
8,000
8,000 degrees
at the end of
heat. Fuck that.
At the end of like a acetylene torch.
But it's close. I mean, it's less than a meter from your fucking balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. But that's
You're going to go sterile. You won't be able to have kids because your balls.
God.
Your balls get welded
Hell yeah.
together. Your balls get welded together.
That's what the seam is. That's
They're
just,
like pre-welded.
yeah, that's just
Yeah.
God taking up your sack.
Yeah, right. Dude, you're going to be so retarded in summer.
I'm gonna lose some brain.
You're right now. You don't realize how retarded you're going to get later. Like, you're pre-tarded right now.
I'm pre-tarded. I've
Yeah.
been pre-tarded for most of my life,
You're
and it's all leading up to this.
You're pre-tarded, ready to become retarded.
Well, I mean, you get tarded, full stop, and then the next
Yeah.
summer I'll be retarded.
Right, because you're just getting more and more smoked. Like,
already
as you
been
as you
tarded.
go on,
Yeah.
you're just getting more and more smoked. And then once you're fully fucking tarded out, like you're fucking off your tits retarded, then it's just like, there's nothing to say. I mean, you don't even describe that. It's just like, that cunt's fucking smoked, man.
Child grilled.
He can't fucking do anything.
Yeah.
He's just bent.
Well,
Yeah. You
I
finish
don't know.
up welding your eyes closed and just fucking like jacking off behind bars for like $20 a night.
I'm making that money for jacking off in jail.
Yeah. You
That's
gotta
a
weld
good-
but you gotta like weld your eyes shut. You gotta weld your dick hole shut. And
That's-
you're just like jacking off and shitting for strangers.
Okay, can I still blast if I've welded my dick hole shut?
No, you shoot yourself instead.
Comes out as shit.
Yeah.
Right. The body works in wonderful ways.
I mean, I know this. I went to college.
Which one?
The point is, I know that if you weld your dick hole shut, when you come, you just shit yourself.
Do you shit cum or still turds?
It's turds.
Okay. Neat.
Yeah.
But what I was thinking, like, because my friend's a lawyer,
Right.
needs his suits nicely pressed.
Oh, yeah.
Like I was saying, my shit doesn't matter. I've got a drawer that I vomit in every morning when I realize I have to face the horrors of another day.
Okay. At work.
No, just in my room.
Okay.
And
In here somewhere? It's one of these?
Yeah, it's very well masked. So I don't know if you'd be able to tell which one. There is only 2 drawers, so it's one of those.
Bottom drawer. If you puke in the top, the bottom one gets it anyway.
Well, bottom drawer. Let me show you
So
what's in here.
Ah, Jack.
Hey.
That sucks.
Look, what's behind door number 2?
It's a rubber dick.
It's a rubber dong.
For those listening, Jack just pulled a rubber dick out of his bottom drawer, and I'm not gonna be the same now.
No.
That's a very life-size ding dong you got.
Yeah.
That's the most, dude. That's the most moderate dildo I think I've ever seen.
It's very medium.
It's
isn't
quite
it?
well, dude. I'm fucking relating to that dildo right now. I'm like, hey, Hey, fella.
Yeah, finally,
if I was gonna
finally
be-
some representation.
If I was going to be friends with a dildo, like, that's my guy.
Yeah, very, very non-threatening.
Fuck off. I mean, that's you know, you're not going to be angry. Like, you go with a guy or whatever, you know, he's packing that. You're not angry. You're sort of like, oh, you know, that's cool.
Yeah,
It's not the biggest ding dong in the world. It works.
it's a boyfriend ding dong.
Good to hear.
That ain't porn star schlong, but it ain't
Right.
It's staying around
Because
for long.
right, because on a one night stand, you're really looking for something out of the ordinary. You're like, give me like fucking hurt me.
You need the sausage.
Give me the boom boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like it's not an all the nice place to visit. Wouldn't want to live there. Sort of dick is this. You big fucking chode.
That's right. That's not sustainable.
No, you're gonna, especially as a gay guy, you know, you're gonna get pounded to death. You know,
Yes.
so you want that boyfriend dick.
Won't
You
be
think
able to
it's different
stop
for chicks?
cock dusting.
Right. Right.
Constant leakage.
Totally. But I think it's different for girls. Girls always want like the biggest ding dong possible.
I don't think so. I've never met a girl that's a size queen. I know heaps of gay dudes that they want nothing but rockets.
Yeah. Nothing but rockets.
But yeah, women tend to. I think that's the ideal.
Oh yeah?
I'd say so. That's what I've heard.
No, I love you, Jack.
What is that? What? So
Something
you're
like
relating?
that.
Yeah.
Something I might have a little more than that, but I get that. I'm down with that. That's pretty much that. Look, it's the closest I've seen. That's the closest I've seen. That's some representation right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was I think that was a Wish purchase.
Can we get the dimensions of that dick so the people listening know roughly what I'm walking around with?
I think it's a 6. It's a 6.
Don't say it. No.
Well, what?
I don't know.
You wanted?
I wanted you to say it was bigger than that because I said it was like the size of mine.
Well, I mean,
6?
good.
Come on, man.
I think it's 6.
Fuck you. All right. So
let's-
what else has been going on?
Well, the vomit drawer, the other one.
Right.
Sometimes I don't want the ground to get dirty, so I'll just put some work clothes underneath the drawer just so it can catch some excess vomit when I'm throwing up in the
Right.
drawer. Or maybe if the drawer's full, I can just throw up in the hamper full of my work clothes.
Fuck, dude.
Because if you're on the tools in the trenches,
Yeah.
you're working in the caves.
Oh, yeah.
No one gives a shit if you got vomit on
No.
yourself or not.
No.
Doesn't matter, baby.
No.
Also doesn't matter for HR purposes that I am the kind of fellow to have a vomit bin.
No, that doesn't matter at all.
doesn't.
You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Because no one gives a flying fuck about you. It's about output. It's like, can you get the job done? You know, can you get the job done? Now, later on, in what you do, later on, they're going to give a fuck about how it looks. They're going to start going, you know, that weld doesn't look good. Right now, let me guess. Right now, you're doing welds no one's going to see. They just have to hold. They have to be good welds.
Pretty much,
They
yeah.
look like shit. It doesn't matter. No one's going to see it. But
I'm
they
starting
purposely
to-
put you on stuff where no one's going to see it, but it just has to be good.
Yeah, well, I'm
Yeah.
starting to do whole products now where
Okay, well,
they're on
then
display.
as finish, you have to be, yeah. And
Yeah.
I mean, you want, because if you have to grind the weld to make it look good, that's time, and time is money. So
they
you want to get it
specifically
right.
don't do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, their whole thing is like we
weld
our
it.
daddies told us not to be ashamed of our welds.
So you got to do a weld you're not ashamed of. This sounds like a problem.
They're great. I'm crushing.
You doing good welds?
Yeah, man.
Got a good pool?
big thick fucking
Wad.
thick lines.
Wanna-
Yeah, they are wads. Because they
Spag.
don't like beads. They don't like dimes.
Yeah.
They just want like a straight fucking bar of.
I hope that the people who listen to Beer Shark love a bit of weld.
Oh,
bit of
this is
welding
weld talk.
Yeah.
New segment for Beer Shark.
Yeah. So, done any good welds lately? Have you ever welded your eyes shut, your dick hole shut, and then shit yourself behind bars for $20 a go?
It's a matter of how many times you can do it a day.
Could you even?
Are you industrious enough? Is the question.
It's sort of the same as your job. It's like no one cares about what you're going through. Can you perform?
Yep.
Like, can you do the thing?
It's 40 degrees. You got your leather jacket on. Can you do a turd bust?
Could you even survive with your dick hole welded shut? Like if a girl welded her clam shut, like if you just stitched a girl's pussy lips together, could she live? Or
Isn't
would
that
she
what
get
they do in
septicemia?
like Egypt?
No, because they have to leave a little. Yeah, they do. They do actually do that, but they leave like a little. But so yeah,
There's a
yeah,
pinhole.
no, that's true. Apparently, I heard this. I don't know how true it is, but apparently in some Arabic countries, they sew a chick's pussy together and just leave like the littlest little bit so she can menstruate. You know what I mean? But it's like, she can't party,
Yeah.
which is pretty fucked up.
That's no good. That's bad news.
Well, dude, I know some girls. It's just like there just wouldn't be any point in living because all they do is like eat Yatla pies and jack off. That's all they do. They're those proper Yatla.
Need
Yatla
me a
tarts.
queen like that.
Fuck yes. You've seen some queens? How's that? Look, tell me about the online dating. Have you met anyone that's really a standout?
I've been doing surprisingly well with large black women.
Ooh,
They love me, dude. I'm a snack.
What's the term?
Hoochie. These
Hoochie
are my
mama?
Chicago babies.
Chicago
Dude.
babies.
This is the Illinois lovin'.
And these are big gals.
These are big ladies, dude.
Hey there, honey bear.
Makes me look like a chihuahua humping a pillow.
Oh. Hey there, honey bear. Is honey? What did you call them?
Chicago babies.
Chicago babies. I like honey bear.
Honey bear.
10% honey, 90% bear. It's mostly bear. Oh, that's fucking awesome, man. So you got a date. You got a date with a special special lady.
I don't know. I talked to him for like a day, and then I delete the app again and jerk off for another 2 months.
But when you delete the app, you keep their number. You keep talking to them,
you can just boot the app back up, and they're still there.
Why are you deleting if you're talking to some honey babies?
I get bored. I do it because I'm bored, and then that'll solve the boredom, and I'm like, okay, good.
Well, that's not fair on these.
Problem
That's
solved.
not fair on these ladies, man. Like they meet this guy, they're like, oh, I met this guy. He's a comic. Like he's this sort of, like, charismatic kind of dude. But that's just weird. Like he talks to me for an hour, and then like he just deletes the app, and then he comes back all refreshed.
And then, a month later,
And then he's back.
he's risen.
Yeah, but what you got to know that she's gonna like meet other dudes and go and. She's riding rough while you're standing in the shadows.
Okay.
By the time you catch up with one of these gals, she's been around the block. You know what I mean? Like if she's on the app, she's looking to snack, and I mean snack on some dick is what I'm saying.
Well, I hope these fellows have strong bones because I'm worried about mine. I ain't been drinking my milk.
Come on, man. Why are you talking to them if you're not attracted?
They are very cute, but I don't think that my ribcage would hold up very well.
You don't have to have them on top of you, man. You can put them. You can do there's a few different moves you can do. There's what is it? There's different names for these things. Orangutan on a hippo. That's a good one. You strap yourself to the back.
Okay.
Give, right?
Yep.
Given. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's the shower sex. That's nice because you can give it a wash.
My shower is small. My tower is too small for me.
No, she's in the shower. You're on the outside. You're giving through the door.
The problem with the give,
Yeah.
especially from behind, is
Yeah.
there's so much travel distance that it's almost like a star that died 1,000 years ago, but you're only seeing it now. She's getting dick from a week ago. It's only just now made it to the front of the line.
Yeah, shit. That's bad. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. Like you kind of need your dick to travel at the speed of light, just so you can hit the spot before she's like got to go. She's got to leave. So it's time for me to go now, honey.
It'll hit her 11 o'clock in the morning the next day. Yeah, that's why you need the constant rotation.
It's fucking rad. Plus, for those who can't see it, Jack's got a single bed in here.
Oh, yeah.
And I can tell you, man, like some of these gals wouldn't fit on that alone, let alone with you. I mean, you don't fit on this bed, man. You're a big boy.
I spill over a bit.
Yeah, so what are you doing, man? I mean, are you comfortable on this thing? I mean, this is not
is
even.
actually
Dude, this
great.
isn't even fucking long enough for you, man. You're fucking. Your feet would be hitting this shit.
No,
Surely.
I'm actually. It's pretty much.
I wouldn't fit in this.
Exactly what I needed.
Dude, I wouldn't fit on that bed. I'm telling you, I would not fit. I'm looking at this bed. I wouldn't fit on that.
I suggest
I'm never
you give it a
sleeping
crack
over.
before you go.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm not
well.
sleeping on your fucking weird.
I'm not asking you to sleep. I got shit to do.
Why are you always trying to fuck me, man? Like I'm not gonna.
Just take your fucking towel off and come into the spa.
Yeah. He's like, okay, I'll try the. Okay, man, sure. Let's lie down on it, see if I fit. And he just like turns off the lights. What are you fucking doing, man? It's almost time for us to.
Oh my goodness.
Fucking roll. It's all over already.
Wowie. Well,
Anything? Do you have anything to add? I'm doing Raby Bay tomorrow night. This will be out before. This will be out after. I will have already done it. Doing a Johnny Winter.
Ooh.
Shout out to the legend, Johnny Winter.
Underwater knife fighting extraordinaire.
He is an underwater knife fighter. The guy makes his own shit happen. You know, you got to respect that.
He's making it happen.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Let's see if that stopped. Oh,
We're going.
I think
Jack's just checking the tech. A bit of a tech check. Is it worked or are we fucked?
No, it's there. I think we lost a little bit of that ramble.
We can't. No, we're on 30. Look, see, 30, 34.
Yeah, we should be on like 31 by now, I think. We lost like 10 seconds of audio.
No. I've been timing too. We're good.
Well, all right.
All right, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.